Hello everybody, welcome to just kind of a random little episode. So just in case you didn't catch it, Wednesday, last episode, we finished Bloodborne, and so I made a poll. Be sure to check that out. It's on my channel under the posts tab. To let me know what you guys want to see me play. So on Monday, so the next episode after this one, we will be doing whatever wins. So be sure to look for that, but if you want a say in what I play, be sure to vote. So with that out of the way, this is the pit. So it's a Pokemon ROM hack, and it's pretty much just kind of like a random. It's kind of like a roguelike. Well, not even kind of. It's a roguelike, a Pokemon roguelike. So you get Pokemon from the bag, and then you just go down, and you fight trainers. And each floor has 1 to 4 trainers, and then every 5 floors I have it set, so that you can heal, and then do other things like buy items and remember moves and stuff, I think. Yeah, I just decided to play this just kind of casual, whatever. I set it so that we just get 3 random Pokemon. So, yeah, we'll have to see what we get. We go. Okay, we got Execute, Onyx, and Tortuga. Alright. Chlorophyll, Absorb, Hypnosis, Reflect, Harden, Bind, Rock Throw, Smackdown. That's an unfortunate nature. Weak Armor. I didn't even know that Onyx could have weak armor. And then Swift Swim, Tortuga. Interesting. Water Gun, Withdraw, Protect. So this hack is nice because you can do this to edit their stats. I don't think you can change. No, you can't. You have to use the mints to change their natures. But this just kind of lets you kind of do whatever you want with the stats. And so, you know, we can see we can change EVs. I don't really care about that. I'm just kind of having fun. So. What items? Max Elixir, Burn Heal, and Ogre Berry. Agua Berry? I don't know. We're going to switch Tortuga to be first, because why not? Yeah, so pretty much we just kind of run around. We gotta find every trainer, up in the top right. You can see that the number of trainers in this floor is 1, so once every trainer... Oh yeah, I have battles set to 2x speed because otherwise it's kind of slow. It's just to go faster. But yeah, so once every trainer is cleared from the floor, you get 3 items, and then you can just go and to the next floor. Every 25 floors, I believe, you get a new Pokemon. Okay, that's fine. It's super effective, which is kind of unfortunate, but we have lots of us, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, so that's pretty much the gist of this. It's nothing too nothing too complicated, and I know if you saw it at the end of last episode, I mentioned maybe playing Terraria. I honestly couldn't really think of what I would do playing Terraria, and so I just decided to play this instead, because I figure there's actually a little bit more stuff to do, so. Yeah, the first few floors are pretty simple. We got Loaded Dice, that's pretty good. Moo Moo Milk, no. And Awakening. Okay. Cool. So this also has one trainer over here. So yeah, the levels that trainers Pokemon have is equal to the floor level, right? So we're on floor 2, so they have, or their Pokemon are all level 2. So the first few floors aren't too bad, and then as you progress, your levels get higher, but so do theirs. So it kind of evens out. It eventually gets to the point where it gets to the point where it's like pretty equally matched, but I think generally you're gonna be a little bit higher level than your opponent. It gets a little more balanced after the first 10 or so. I know I can switch out IQ, but I'm just keeping it in because why not? Yeah, so this isn't gonna be like a ongoing series or anything, right? This is just kind of a one-out episode. Just to give you guys some time to vote on what you want to see me play next. I figure that's fair. So far, there's one vote. So if you care at all, please vote. It's super simple. Takes like 2 seconds. Yeah, it's not too bad. More portals back out. Yeah. I know, like, this is pretty different from what I've been playing, right? I've mostly been doing, well, so I did, 2... Oh, I want to go down. Thank you. Red card. I did, you know, I did Survivor, which is a Souls-like, and then I did Bloodborne, well, and then I did Ori, which is, you know, Metroidvania. And then, of course, Bloodborne, which is just literally FromSoft, Souls-like, so, yeah, there's, this is quite different, but I do enjoy Pokemon. I've liked Pokemon for a long time, pretty much since I was a kid, so, please don't be paralyzed, nice. So, yeah, Pokemon is just, it's just one of those games that I enjoy, even if, you know, it has, you know, its issues in terms of, or rather, you know, there's some controversies, I guess. I don't know. Some of, like, the newer games aren't as good as the older games, but, you know, whatever. This buddy's gonna kill me. I have no real... I have no real answer for this Badoo, which is unfortunate. If you wipe, so if all of your Pokemon faint, you just go back to the beginning. So, we'll see. This might be a short run. But yeah, it's a very simple, oh, that was a critical hit, oh my gosh. And it has leftovers. Like, this is horrible. This is so bad. I can't do anything to this. Alright, reflect. Why not? Whatchamacallit? Yeah, so the end goal is you can either choose to do 50 floors, 75, or 100. I chose to do 50 just to start off with, but yeah, we're pretty much dead. We can't do anything about this. But yes, we're forfeiting because that was a horrible start. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Come on. Alright, custom. We're just gonna do everything, keep everything the same. So, hopefully we get better Pokemon this time. Normally you can choose... Oh yeah, no, this is already looking better. Normally you can choose, I think it's between like 9 Pokemon or something. Max potion, alright. Sturdy nature. Or rather, it has sturdy. It's, hasty. Which isn't great, but, you know, whatever. That is a moveset. Gabite, which is nice. Sand Veil, fairly good. I have it set so that weather isn't a thing. Sometimes... Or you can have it so that some floors will just have weather, but... Yeah, Gabite's gonna be really good. And then... Literally, the only attacking move it has is Fake Out. Why is it so bad? Oh, whoops. What item does he have? There we go. Elixir, okay. And energy power. Yeah, no, that's, that Meowth isn't doing anything for us. Yeah. So, I will say, as of right now, the poll is looking like, Dark Souls 1 Soul Level 1 run is the, winner. So, if you're not familiar with it, and if this ends up winning the poll, I'll explain it, of course, in the episode, but, Soul Level 1, if you're not familiar, is basically just, you don't level up. So, what you have is, you know, your starting stats are the stats that you have for the game. So, it makes it harder, right, because you can't increase your health or strength or whatever, so... I haven't done one before, but I figured I want to try, so, Heal Powder, Dire Hit, Revive is always good. Let's see. Bag. I'm gonna use a full heal. I think you start with 3 of them, so I just don't want to be poisoned, because poison is annoying. Switch to Gabite. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so this floor, normally, like the desert floors, have Sandstorm, but I just have it so that it's off because this is using, it's a hack of Emerald, and Emerald's kind of slow. So, I'd rather not deal with, stuff like that, so, it makes it go slower, so. But normally, our Gabite would benefit greatly from the Sandstorm because we would have a lot of avoid. I'm not actually sure how much avoid you get, but it's a decent amount. I think it's 20%. Quick Claw. Dragon Breath everything. Oh, nice. Paralyze is good. Yeah, like I mentioned, the first few floors are pretty quick and not too challenging, so... Meowth, please get an actual attacking move. Alright. Freeze Heal, Energy Powder, Max Elixir. It's pretty simple. I played this a couple months ago or whatever. There's really not much to it. It gets a little boring, but it's fun if you can make it far and if you get like good Pokemon. So, yeah. Oh no. Quad effective. Quad. Oh no, quad weak. Graveler should actually no, we just have to 2x. Yeah, I apologize. I don't think this video is going to be super interesting, but, you know, we'll see. I wanted to do something, right, instead of just not having a video, so... I know I don't have to always post, but it is nice. It helps just kind of build regularity. Get a schedule like that. All's good. Covert Cloak, that's good. Revive is good. And a Magnet, that's also good. Not that we have any Pokemon that we can use it on currently. I'm going to use... Revive, wherever it is. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, you also saw, or if you caught, seeing what, it said, where's the trainer? Okay, all the way over here. You can choose to have, like, Megas and Dynamax and, Terrestrialization and, Z-moves. I have Z-moves turned off just because they're not super interesting, right? Like, it's like, okay, you get one big attack. Yeah, nothing too interesting, but, the other stuff I enjoy, so. It's pretty expensive though, because you have to like buy the items to let you like Dynamax or gosh, Chance is so bulky. Yeah, you have to like buy the items to let you Dynamax and all of that. So it's pretty expensive. So I do have 2x income. Right, so I'm getting twice as much money as normal. When I played this before, I tried it on 1x, and it's like, you get like 500 Quick Claw Splash. You get 500 after each battle, and it's just like, it's nothing. It just takes forever to be able to afford anything, so... yeah, it's pretty boring, so... double income is nice because then we can actually get like the fun stuff. Soft Sand is good. Full heal is nice. Yep, so 5th floor, so we get a heal, and then we can buy TMs and like evolution items and all of that. I can actually no, I don't have enough. I was gonna say I could get a linking cord. Yeah, we can sell, like if we sell, what don't I care about? Energy powder, I don't really care about. We can sell those, and then we can just sell an ether, because why not? And we're gonna buy a linking cord, and that way... Oh, okay, this is all, like, the different, stuff. Evos, linking cord, we're gonna buy one, and that way, we can just evolve our Grappler, and have a Golem, which is nice. So, key items, power up, linking cord, okay. Graveler. What? Graveler is evolved. Whoa. We got ourselves a Golem. That's pretty nice. Moveset wise, it's not going to be great, but although it's a trait evolution, so it actually does learn moves. It's not a stone evolution. I was thinking it was a stone evolution. Right, and usually Pokemon with stone evolutions are, like, really bad. So, we can also relearn moves, which is nice. Heavy Slam? Yeah, it's decent. Yeah, Heavy Slam, so... yeah, you can get egg moves, pre-evolution moves, tutor moves, move to leader, and all that, so... Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. There is Okay, so yeah, sometimes on floors you'll encounter wild Pokemon, and they do different things. So, Shedinja wants to save a lost soul. Okay, we'll save Goodbye. This Pokemon can't be revived. Oh, okay, I see what it does. Okay, that's neat. So yeah, like, you can find Munchlax and it'll give you leftovers, you can find Meowth and it gives you, what do you call it? What is it called? Oh my gosh. Amulet Coin. So, but Shedinja, I guess, revives a Pokemon, which is nice. Some of these battles are faster than others, just you know, how the RNG works and all that. Don't care about stats for the most part. We're just kind of having fun. Deep breath. Actually, I should be using like maybe not necessarily tackle. That was a crit, that was nice. Use Sandtomb. Sandtomb's probably the best option because it's physical and it's stab and fights the physical attackers, so this actually is super effective. Nice. Yeah. It's unfortunate that we can't utilize Shedinja, but, you know, it is what it is. Full heal, paralyze heal, inject button. Yeah, so a lot of these, like, items that you get at the end of each floor are pretty lackluster. They're pretty bland. They don't really do a whole lot for the most part. But most of the time it's just stuff like full heals and status condition heals and stuff, so... How's your run going? I think it's been going too well, or something like that. I don't think it. Oh no, not a Tangela. Anyways, Dragon Breath. Yeah, in case you didn't catch it, the music is completely random for battles, so... I think this one is, It sounds like the, excuse me. This sounds like the Battle Frontier music from, Gen 3. Let's see, is it gonna use Splash? Citrus Berry. Nope, I used Absorb. Nice. Paralysis. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a shorter video. I don't know yet. Maybe like how far we can get in a certain amount of time. I don't know. It's really not too interesting, but I thought, you know, it'd just be nice to get something out, so. Here we are. I challenge you to a fight. Not the Baneri. Anything but that. There we go. Oh, we fought a Hoppip and now we're fighting a Skiploom. Trainer on the next floor is gonna have a Jumpluff, probably. I don't know. It'd be funny if they did. Yeah, we just spam Dragon Breath. It's just not really a whole lot to it. So yeah, sometimes you do really well, and sometimes you don't. Sharp Beak is whatever, Quick Claw is nice, and Elixir is whatever. Okay, yeah, here we go. We got a Meowth. Yeah, Amulet Coin. So... now we get, give... It's currently under the power-up. So yeah, now we have, Amulet Coin. So now we'll get 2,000 per battle. As long as Gabite participates, which, let's be real, it's Gabite. It's really good, so... Dragon Breath. Leftovers. This is annoying. Okay, our Golem's not gonna be too much better, honestly, but... Oh my gosh! What is this confusion? Why is it always happening? Heavy Slam... Okay, Heavy Slam is neutral, and it's gonna do a lot more, so... Oh yeah, so that's good damage. Corsola, it's Water Rocks, so it's gonna be neutral. Ow. Quad. There we go. Oh dang. I kinda thought that would kill. Yeah, Heavy Slam does more damage the more you outweigh your opponent, so, Payday, heck yeah. Yeah, we don't need Growl. Fan, yeah, we'll just Heavy Slam. It might kill us, I don't care. Yeah, that's fine. We're pretty close to a, whatchamacallit anyways, so. Payday! 2,120. Nice. So, I forget how Payday works, because I think it's based on your level? Like, the amount that you pick up, I think is based off of the level of the Pokemon using it, but I could be completely wrong. Shuddered in and... Ugh, that's stupid. Santa, there we go. Stop. That's not fun. Oh, and I don't have Heavy Slam. Life Orb. Goodness. Why does it have Fire Fang? Payday! What I am going to do is we're going to... I should have done this earlier. We're going to use a Revive. A Revive Golem. I don't know why I decided to use Bite and not Ice Fang, but whatever. Okay, I don't want to die to this. We are faster, so that's good. Honestly, I'm just going to go for the Heavy Slam. Hopefully it kills. Nice. I was a little close, pretty risky. Toxic Orb. If we get a Zangoose with, whatchamacallit, Toxic Boost, I think is what it's called. We have 7460. Vitamins. Doesn't matter when we can just change Eevee's way we want it. You can turn it off, so... but, yeah, mints, I might get one for our, Gabite. Not that... Megas... Yeah, Mega Ring is 5,000. But then all of, like, the Mega Stones, most of them are 15. I don't actually know how... Okay, Garchompite is right here. So, we would like the Garchompite eventually, but for right now, there's nothing really for us to purchase or whatever, so... we got a Pokemon... Delibird. Yeah, we got a revive. Nice. A present with a skull on it. That's funny. Magnemite. It has an air balloon. That's annoying. Oops, that's not what I... that's not what I wanted. Deep breath. Okay, air balloon popped. I don't... Does Magnetite have Levitate? It does not. Cool. I don't know what Magnemite's normal ability is, so... Magnemite's one of those Pokemon where it's like, you know, it's been around since Gen 1, and yet I never remember, like, what its ability is. I mean, is it just sturdy? It might just be sturdy. Attack. Sand Tomb. I have no idea what level Gabite evolves at. It'll be a while, I just know that. Dark Glasses, Energy Root, Elixir, okay. Bag. I want to use a potion. Not Uncle. I want to use an Uncle. So yeah, there's other Pokemon roguelikes. I think there's one straight up just called Pokerogue. Okay, cool. We got a nugget. Yeah, so there's Pokerogue, I think is what it's called. There's one, I forget what it's called. Shoot, I don't remember what it's called. But it's another different, Pokemon roguelike. So. It might literally just be called Pokemon roguelike. It didn't have sketch, or rather, it didn't have a move. Oh, come on! I'm still faster. Doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, screw that. Swinub is actually one of my favorite evolution lines. I'm not a huge fan of, or rather, okay, I don't really care that much about Swinub, but Mamoswine, I really like Mamoswine. Mud Slap. That's why we're doing Hone Claws again. Okay, we're at +2 attack. That did nothing. Oh my gosh. Nice. Yeah, no, I really like Mamoswine. It's definitely one of my favorite Pokemon. It's not my favorite. My favorite is Gallade for or rather, who could have guessed that? It's my profile picture and my channel name. I really like Gallade. Gallade is amazing. But I do really like Mamoswine. Jeez, that Finneon's got hands. what do we got? We got a soda pop, we got a citrus berry, and we got a full heal. I am going to use, maybe not necessarily said full heal. Hello. There we go. Bag. It kind of takes a little bit. Status. We'll just use the paralyze heal. Do not want to be paralyzed because that's annoying. Revives. We'll use a revive because we have one. We do want to be a little bit stingy with our items, but right now it doesn't really matter, and this run is honestly not really going anywhere. Not like we're doing terribly, but this is just kind of for fun, so I don't really care too much if I squander items or anything. Not the Patrat. That's not what I meant to use, but I suppose it's nice. Leftovers. I think that was actually the main reason as to why I did the sped up battles, is items like that, because Gen 3 items, like, they're so slow whenever they're used, so... Need arena, we can sand dune. That did nothing. Fake out. We don't care about poison point because we're steel type. Red scratch. We're just flinging paydays left and right. Random, weird segue. Not really random, but payday. One of my favorite candy bars. It's not really candy. I mean, it is kind of candy, but I don't think of it as candy. Right, it's peanuts and caramel and salt. That's literally all it is. I don't really think of it as candy, but it is technically candy. But yeah, paydays are very good. Rock throw, yeah, it's better than tackle. Less accurate than tackle, but it is just stronger and has stab, so, what do we, yeah, let's heal. It's nice if you can get leftovers, because then you just get passive healing. I had a run when I was just kind of playing this by myself. I had a Rillaboom, and I used the, what is it, the ability Capsule, I think is what it's called, to change its ability to Grass Surge, and so I was just constantly getting healing every turn, which was nice. Oh wow, this Mantine is bulky. Wow, this Mantine is super bulky. We might die, actually. Because Golem is gonna die. Rock throw. Oh, we're faster. Never mind, Golem lives. And a Togepi, which is nowhere near as threatening. I guess Metronome can be scary. Metronome is funny. Alright, what floor are we on? We're on floor 13. Yeah, we definitely want to revive. We're just gonna do that and that. We don't have any more revives, unfortunately. But we're a little low on healing, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Okay, we got another potion. Silver powder and an elixir. Nice. And of course this floor has 2 trainers. Oh joy, another battle. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about this. That's not a normal Yamask. Valerian Yamask is also Nightshade is not fun. Because it does damage equal to the user's level. Which is really annoying. Wait. Heavy Slam should be super effective. No, it's ground type. It's not rock type, it's ground type. Servine, eh? That is not fun. Especially because it's faster. But if we can kill it before it kills us, okay, we're good. Metal Claw is very good. A lot better than Scratch. Especially because it's stab. Not that we're really using Meowth, but... And a Caterpie. It's a very scary team. Honestly, the Mantine was the scariest. That wasn't even that guy. That was a Yamask. It all blends together. I forget. Whirlipede. Alright, we can... Sand Tomb. Or not. That's fine, too. Alright, Dragon Breath. Let's just go. Come on. Come on, Gabite, you can live. Dragon Breath, kill it. Nice. Bulldoze is good, and it's better than Sand Tomb. Way better than Sand Tomb. Holy cow. Smackdown. It's better than Rock Throw because it's 100% accurate as opposed to 90%, so... And it grounds flying types, just in case we need to do anything like that. Oh man, that did some good damage. Oh, Gabite lives! Gabite lives! I was not expecting that. Oh, this Pikachu's dead. If he used Quick Attack, that would have been unfortunate. But it did not use Quick Attack. Alright. Let's grab our items, go to the next floor, and heal. Revive is nice. Heat Rock is whatever. Honestly, I could probably just buy, like, Earthquake. No! Wait, Gabite can't learn Dragon Dance? Oh, that's so sad. I'm just gonna buy the stuff now, because why not? We have the money and we're not really buying anything else. Where was it? Garchompite. Here we go. Obviously, you know, we're nowhere close to being able to Mega Evolve, but, yeah. Bulldoze. Wow. Kingler is so bulky. our speed is halved, its speed is less than half. Okay. Ramble? Yeah, I don't like that. We're just gonna switch to Meow. Fake out. And Metal Claw. That did nothing. Holy cow. I died to a sticky barb. Okay, that's funny. Smack down. Unfortunate, but it doesn't matter because we just kill anyways. Quick Claw, for Restore, and Energy Root. I don't really care about Meowth being dead right now. I maybe should, but I don't. You found the secret missing. It had levitate. Good to know. It has Life Orb? Yes. Using Life Orb on a move that... Okay, seriously? Okay, well, I think we wipe. Heavy Slam, baby! Oh, we're not? Yeah, no, we're we're dead. GG. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna call the episode here. There's really not, like, too much, happening. I just wanted to get a video out. Your run is ended. Try again. I don't really care. Yeah, it's about that length anyways, so, yeah. It's kind of a random episode. Random video, not really episode. I didn't really have anything too interesting to do for this video anyways, so yeah. But I can promise Monday will be an actual video, new series, so look forward to that. Again, if you care, please vote. Because obviously it's like, there's stuff that I want to play, but I also want to know what you guys want to see me play. Because I'd rather do that than, you know, play something that I like, but then you guys are like, yeah, this is lame. So, I don't know. Is that a healthy mindset? Maybe not, but, yeah. Either way, that's gonna be it for this video. But yeah, please vote, and look forward to a new series on Monday. So until then, take care.